Hello everyone, my name is Pramit Gautam and I'm going to present my web application to you guys. So I'll just demonstrate the product first, then we'll dive into the code. Let me start up the server. There we go. So as you can see, this is the main screen, or as I like to call it, this is the tab screen. And yeah, this is the color scheme. The student number is displayed right over here. This is the output screen. This is the number of tabs we have and the option to add or subtract the tabs. As you can see, there are no tabs currently here. That's why it says 0. Here's the hamburger menu right here, which just opens up additional spaces. That includes the about page as well. For accessibility reasons, there is dark mode and light mode as well, which can be toggled easily. As you can see, every page follows the same mode, and the preference is also stored in local storage or cookies. That means even if the user refreshes, their preference is still stored. Let me switch back to the light mode. So let me start by adding the tabs. If I click the plus button, I get an option to enter the tab's name. So first tab, I can either press enter or click this green button. There we go. Now I can enter any contents that I would like. Step 1, make cookies. So let me just copy and paste. Get long, and I can just add another tab as well. Second tab, I can click. And that's that. And again, all the tabs and the contents itself are stored in the local storage. So if you just click, it's right saved up. When we're ready, we can press the output button. That will just generate the plain HTML code with inline CSS that can be pasted into other document. So let me do this right now. So yeah, I'll just copy and I'll just paste here. Let me open this file. It's experimenting. There we go. So if I open this page, yep, these are the exact tabs we created. It's the same code, and we get this output. So right now, as you can see, we had only created 2 tabs. So our output file will have 2 tabs displayed, and they're clickable. As you can see, the spaces are also preserved. And here's the second tab. We can easily add or remove more tabs. So let me show you an example with 5 tabs. Let me do this quickly. Third tab. Maybe I'll just copy this data, paste it in. Fourth, or maybe we'll leave that one blank. Fifth tab. Now we have 5 tabs. Step 2. Yep. So this is just an example. It's in plain text. It can also paste in code as well if you want. All right, let's update. And let's just paste in the updated file. Save that one. And yep, all of the 5 tabs are right here. So you can just easily click through them. It will show their own contents seamlessly. Yep, the dark theme works. The other places are left as placeholders. And there's also an about page that gives user guidance about what the page does. So what the website is about. So this is just about me, and the video will just pop on there. Right now it's just placeholder video. I'll paste this video in the website itself so that people can use it easily, and that makes our code more accessible. Alright, let's just dive into the code. So this code is entirely, this website is coded up using Tailwind and Next.js. So I use create Next.js to form the templates and everything, and I use Tailwind for the primary styling. This is the root layout. As you can see, I have components here: the footer, the navigation, the menu. Oh, sorry, yep, there's the footer right there. And yep, all the children elements are stored over here. So the main tabs, I'll just quickly, so yeah, this is the component. It's well commented, completed with try statements as well. This is the footer component, and all the other pages are basically placeholders, nothing much to see. So this is the main page. This is the home page. As you can see, it's quite a bit of content in there. And I have used GitHub Copilot and Gemini to guide me through, to suggest structures, to help me debug. And I try to understand every bit of code over here. So most of the functions are written by myself. Alright, let's go. I've used Font Awesome for all the fonts. These are all the state variables that I've declared. Yep. This just loads off the local storage if there's any data and just uses that instead. This is foiled on the use effect. Yep. And this is the main file. It is in text form. The only thing that we plug in from our Next.js website is the two arrays, the title of the tabs and the content of the tabs themselves, which is just crunched using the script tag right here. So our program just returns nested divs with buttons to add and remove tags. It's all well commented. As you can see, Tailwind CSS is used. That's the structure. All the app files are here. All the individual tabs, all the individual pages that our website has is into its own folder. Node modules. Yep, the git ignore is set up to hide the node module files. That's basically it. Thank you for watching.